Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you may be. Laka, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, everybody, back into Long Dark. Long Dark's going to have its new update coming out very soon, so that's going to be exciting. But for today, we're going to get back into our Endless Night run. We are going to Blackrock because we are getting our last prepper cache searched, and we're hopefully going to get the prepper's pie recipe in it because that's what we were aiming for all this time. And that is the entrance, or that is the exit that's going to lead us to it. So let's see what happens here. We're going to have to be facing some nasty boys. Oh yeah, we picked up a bunch of coal in here. We're a little bit on the heavy side right now, but that's okay. That's alright. It's gonna be just fine. Trust me. It's all gonna be okay. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? Yep, I knew it. The Wolfie boys are upon us. Hello, Wolfies. Whoa, you're a little close there, buddy. You're invading my space here. Got one of them. If I use this, I won't lose arrows, so that's the plan right now. Okay, are they just like leaving me alone for no reason whatsoever? Getting ready for the heat coming this week. 99 degrees from Tuesday on. Wow. Yeah, I think here, are we looking at hot weather this next week? Yeah, we could get up to 90 on Thursday. It's going to be like 80. Yeah, Wednesday's supposed to get up to 83, then 90, 87, 82, and then going back down a little bit, so. There we go. Got him. It's hot there, Direnels. Hey, Stormy, how you doing? Hello, hello. Alright, let's grab our shell casings. And by the way, they did announce the streamer weekend. It will be the weekend of... It will be the weekend of the 21st. So that will be cool. Alright, let's just go. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a fire there, so he won't He won't be so inclined to run by it. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Well, that guy just kind of got stuck, so we'll take advantage of that. Because why not? It's free food. I'm gonna eat this ruined candy bar. We do have a lot of cattails on us too, so I guess we're not desperate for the food. I guess I could deploy my... Let's harvest that up real quick. We'll deploy the travois and carry a few things in it. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little more meat here. Because why not? Yeah, today it's not supposed to be too hot here. It's actually going to be raining today a little bit, so... Yeah, today it's only supposed to get up into the 60s and rainy, so... Not too bad here today. I dropped my pies. Okay, we got 15 minutes there. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Put the arrow shafts in there and that in there. Yeah, it looks like all that stuff could go in there, no problem. I'll put one of those in there. I'll put the jerry can in there. That in there. Put my backup bow in there. Put our pry bar in there too. Hacksaw can go in there. Put all the cattails in there too. There we go. We're still a little bit on the overweight side, so we'll put our coal in there too. There we go. Yum yum, our meat's almost done. Let's go ahead and put the meat in there too. There we go. I live in Oregon in the United States. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. So we get pretty moderate weather here in Oregon, so not too bad most of the time. There we go. I don't think we have enough. I live in Oregon, in the U.S. I don't think we have enough in that to do that, so we'll get a prepared birch bark going. Mrs. Honeypot, hello. Tegeta, hello. But I like Oregon. Oregon's very nice, so. Let's get just a little bit of water. Gonna be close to 100 all next week. Wow, yeah, we aren't having that, thank goodness. Here's the only problem with this. We can't carry a torch and have this on us at the same time. God, that's gonna be a lot of weight for us, though. All right, we'll go ahead and carry that out. I do need to reload. It has been a little while. It's good to see ya. So, for those who don't know, we are going to be part of the Streamer Weekend coming up. It's going to be coming next weekend. The Streamer Weekend for 7 Days to Die is coming soon, and we are going to be part of it. So, very exciting news there. So next weekend, 7 Days to Die will be coming out with its update. I don't know if update is the proper word or not. But it'll be coming out with its 1.0 version. So there is the Foreman's Retreat. Let's keep an eye out for the moose. Sometimes the moose can be around here. You had your first day of work today. Oh, that's awesome, Mrs. Honeypot. Good, congratulations, by the way. That is great news. I'm very, very happy for you. Yeah, we'll pick a few more cattails, because why not? But Long Dark's going to be coming out with its new update soon. 7 Days to Die is going to version 1.0. There's all sorts of fun stuff happening here. But today we're going to be doing Long Dark, and then this afternoon we're going to be playing some Medieval Dynasty. We're in year 7 of Medieval Dynasty, so going to be having fun with that. I think I'll go up and around here. We've got a lot of stuff on us, but that's okay. It's all part of the plan. It was about a 5-hour shift, but I got my 10,000 steps in. Very nice. And I am giving you guys night vision so you can see a little easier. You just gotta be careful with the travois. You can't just go up hills a lot of times, so. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I finally got confirmation from him yesterday that I will be in it, so. I was very, very excited to get the news. I had applied a while ago and never heard back from him, so I was like, well, I guess I'll give it a try again. So I reapplied. No space, huh? No space. No space. No space for travois. Like, you gotta line it up just perfect. Alright, that's as far as we can go. Okay. Let's go ahead and unload it.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We're gonna be a little heavy coming in here, but that's okay. Now, this is much like the, what do you want to call it? This is much like the Mountaineer's Hut in Timberwolf Mountain. It has sort of a similar feel to it because it acts as an indoor/outdoor area. There's a memento hint for us, and we did get some matches and a spray paint can, which I don't need. Ruined driving gloves. Awesome possum sauce. Let's go leave our meats and stuff out here. Oh, you didn't miss anything, Faith. We just got started. We just got going. So you really didn't miss a darn thing. Because we just got started. It's like 3-point turning. Like a belly button, and it's an innie and an outie. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's a good way of looking at it. Is this POI is kind of like a belly button. It is an innie and an outie at the same time. Let's throw all those in there. Let's throw most of the coal in there. One of the cedars. All the sticks. That. And the fur. And that. Put the thermos in there. I don't know. Hey, look, there's a flare. I don't know if you can fish on this lake or not. Nope. Nope. No. Doesn't look like you can. Oh, I'm feeling much better, yes. No, we ran into a pack, but I lit a fire and I shot him with my gun. But yes, I'm feeling a lot better. Ashiri, hello, hello. But no, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm through all my antibiotics and doing a ton better than I was. And there is a workbench back here too, with a wire underneath it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, perfect. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now that we're inside, need a couple cattails. What we're doing here in Blackrock is we are going for the Prepper's Cache, which is right up the road from us. Now there is a there is going to be another wolf pack that stands between us and the Prepper's Cache, so we're going to have to be careful. We're going to have to be careful of it. Let's go ahead and get some sleep here real quick. The Guardians of the Prepper Pie recipe. Yes, they are, Tegeta. Yes, they are. They are the Prepper Pie recipe Guardians. Alright, I do have this here that I needed to harvest. And yes, I am wearing the hockey jersey, even though the thin wool sweater is slightly lighter than the hockey jersey. It's Canada. We have to wear the hockey jersey, right? Hey, Check. How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. Mr. Lemon Tree is at a beer festival. Ooh, nice. I'm not a real big beer person myself, but my friends love that sort of thing. They go to that all the time. There's one here in Portland. Since Portland is kind of a beerish kind of town. I wonder, can you know you cannot reach the, break that down. Let's get a little fire started here. Let's grab a stick. Let's burn that too. I sure wish you got a bonus for using that. That'd be pretty cool if you did. If you got if you used Tinder after you didn't need it anymore, it like made the fire start faster or something. That'd be kind of neat. like a little boost. So not a big boost, just a little boost. All right, let's get some water going here. Got it on us already. Beer festival season here in Bavaria. Almost every village is having one. We are thirsty, so I guess we'll take a drink. There we go.
Wonder if I could drop any of this gear.
No, you can't. Yeah, we'll just do 1 liter at a time. Hey, General Mom, hello, hello. Welcome on in on the YouTube side. Hello to you. Hope you're having a fabulous day. We're just getting a little water made because we're at the Foreman's Retreat in Blackrock right now. We're gonna go get some food, and there we go. Perfect. Perfect! Alright, let's go ahead and drop most of the water in here. There we go. Drop Mr. Extra Cattail in there. Let's go grab ourselves a little food. Been dealing with kittens for a while now, and right now they're all sleeping. Yay for sleeping kittens. Sleepy kittens are good kittens. Let's take 3 rabbit pies with us, because we'll probably need them. Let's see, what else can we leave here? Leave a few of those. Let's leave our crow feathers here. I think I can leave most of that stuff here. Those don't weigh much, but we'll leave them here anyway, along with that. Leave the wire here, leave my backup bow here, leave my oil here, leave the fish trap here. Just kind of lowering our weight wherever we can. Let's go ahead and leave that here. Let's leave that here. Tinder plug can stay here too. Okay, I think we're good. What food do we have on us? I got a little bit of meat on me. Let's just take a few cattails with us. That'll make sure that we have a little bit of food to get there and back. There we go. 15 should do. All right. Cindy, hello, hello. How are ya? They slept in my lap, had a leg each, but they cuddled together too. Aww. Now we're probably going to run into another pack of timber wolves up here. I'm doing a lot better now. I am indeed. Indeedly do. Ran through the Blackrock gas mines with the gas mask as a walk in the park. Need only a quarter capsule. I actually found a capsule in, I think it was Timberwolf or something. I actually found a capsule, which was kind of weird. There we go.
Which we don't use anything about now.
Figured you probably could, so we'll get you a little drink there. There we go. Gonna head right up the road here. There's actually a couple of caves along the way here if we want to stop at either one. I'm just gonna take it off night vision for the moment. Hey, Golden Shadow, how you doing, buddy? Well, my kittens came from abandoned cats across the street. They moved out and left at least 5 cats. Wow. Rude. That's just rude to leave 5 kitty cats. I was thinking we'd face some more Timberwolves coming up here. I guess we'll see. Usually there's another pack. I can't really see them. They're all around me, though. Okie dokie. It's like you gotta step away from the fire. I think they're bugged right now. See, like that one's bugged. Like that one's bugged. Oh, by the way, we did get revolver firearm level 5. I forget what that gives us though. Revolver firearm level 5. Per condition degradation reduced by 50%. Aim assist is moderate. Recoil compensation increased by 70%. Struggle effectiveness by 30. 5 condition per repair action. That's kind of cool. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a cave up here. Yep, there's a cave up here. Gonna check the cave here real quick. Probably nothing in it. It's that exciting. The Wedge Cave. Nope, nothing in it that's that exciting. It's just a place to hole up if you need to. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's so much easier to take on the Timberwolves with a, so much easier to take on the Timberwolves with a pistol than a bow and arrow. What's your take on the announcements? The announcements for Long Dark, or... most of them I'm pretty positive about. I'm not... the Cougar's gonna be interesting. You know, we'll have to wait and see, you know, how it actually works into gameplay. It's one of those things where I don't think I'll have to actually, unless I really want to, Mrs. Honeybot, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about the Cougar very much, because I'm always moving around. And the Cougar, it sounds like the Cougar's only gonna get interested in a zone if you're there for a while. I'm not in zones for very long. I don't hang around in zones for days and days, you know, for months and months. So, I'm on the move most of the time. So for me, I don't think the Cougar's gonna be that big of a deal, unless I'm actually going looking for him, which, if he offers up some sort of, you know, special hide or something, I will go looking for him. Oh, I think it'll be longer than that, Golden Shadow. It sounds like the Cougar's something that, when you're in a zone for a while, which I'm gonna assume is more than, like, 10 or 20 days, but if you're in a zone for a while, the Cougar gets interested in that zone, and then you get some sort of warning that he's gonna be coming in, you know? Hey, Sandro, how you doing? Hello, hello. But the Cougar, I don't know. I'm not I'm not too worried about him. It sounds like it's going to be an interesting aspect of the game. It's going to encourage us to get out and go do things. I always have trouble remembering where the prepper cache is around here. I don't come to this one very often. Oh, there it is. As far as I know, it's not a cumulative thing. Once you leave a zone, the cougar becomes less interested in the zone. So once you leave a zone, the cougar's like, I don't care anymore. It's only, from what I understand, it's only if you're in the zone for a long time that the cougar actually becomes interested in it. It's a book! It's a trap! Hey, look, there's some cured rabbit hides and cured guts here. And a cured deer hide. And some feathers. Okay, where's my prepper pie recipe? Don't tell me that I missed the prepper pie recipe in another one of these. Don't tell me I missed prepper's pie in another one. That would annoy me no end. Or maybe in custom you don't get the prepper pie recipe. That would be annoying too. Hey, look at all the pork and beans and the peaches. There's even a wolf pelt hanging on the wall. That's kind of cool.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Wow, there was a lot of stuff in here. Look at all these sodas. Well, I was hoping for the prepper pie recipe in here. I'm not seeing the prepper pie recipe in here. I may have missed it in one of the other in one of the other caches. That's the thing I'm afraid of now. Oh no, that would have been so bad. Yeah, I think I'm so used, Golden Shadow, I'm so used to Interloper, regular Interloper, where there's nothing in these, that having something in them throws me off. Because usually on Interloper, when you walk into the cache that has it, there's a tool and then the Prepper's Pie recipe's just laying there. On the ground. Okay, that's got to go because I keep seeing that. I don't think you have to break anything down, but we'll try it. Hey, Alice, hello, hello, how are ya? I may have just missed it. I hate to say it, but I may have just missed it. I'm not the best looter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not used to looking for things in weird spots. You know what I'm saying? So the Prepper Pie recipe can spawn in one cache. It spawns in one cache. And that's it. Now, the cache that it spawns in, you never know which of the 9 it's going to spawn in. But it only spawns in one of them. And now I'm afraid I may have just missed it. Boo, boo, boo. The hunting blind does have a photo, yes. There's a book in that. That's not going to help me any. Some tinder plugs. Yeah, I must have missed it in another cache. Is there a list of where each bunker is? There is, and there, I mean, there is probably a list out there, like on their website or something, I'm sure. This was my last cache. Yeah, I've been to all the caches in the game. This is the last cache, and it's not here. Son of a biscuit. That is very frustrating. That is very frustrating. Wow, look at all that food and stuff. Look at all that food and stuff. I believe it spawns in the stuffed bunker with a kitchen. It possibly could, Ratya. It possibly could. See, I don't play on, usually I play on Interloper, so there's usually nothing in these caches. If you're on a custom, there can be things in it. I am a loot goblin. Yes, I am a loot goblin. I am, but I'm bad at finding stuff in these caches because I'm not used to looking for them. I'm not used to looking for them. The kitchen prepper cache. Yeah, I can't remember where I found the kitchen prepper cache now. I may have to make a whirlwind tour back through all the caches. Oh, man. That's annoying. I mean, I know where all of them are. We have the cache here in Black Rock. That's right by the, that's right up the road from the bricklayer's place. Did I look behind the hide? I don't think they'd hide it behind the hide, but I could look. I think people are right. It would be in the kitchen one. Yeah, there's nothing behind the hide. Nothing behind the hide. The hide wasn't hiding anything. Alright, so. Gonna leave that and that here. Leave all those here. You know, Copper Hamster, I'm feeling a ton better, thank you. Leave that here. Boopity boo. Okay, I have one of those. That's kind of nice. We've got a lot of food now. I can leave the antiseptic here. The painkillers. I'm just going to leave all these here because I don't care. I got teas. I got teas for days. Let's leave the books here. Some of the sticks there. There we go.
I'm doing stuff.
Stuff, Laura. We're doing stuff and things. I'll eat one of our elegant rabbit pies. Which will make it so we're no longer overweight. Things and stuff. So, oh, that's not good. Okay. I amputated a man's toe the other day and replaced it with a breath mint. I gave him a tic-tac-toe. Oh, that's bad, Othan. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. But it's kind of funny, too. How great would it be if it was right out in the open one of the search bunkers? The ones that I've already searched, I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, we slept with our. Let's go see what it looks like out here. It's still storming Norman out there, so we're just gonna go inside and pass a little time till the storm goes away. Can't do anything else. Trails of Beauty, how you doing, by the way? Hello, hello. Time to speed run the bunkers, find the recipe card. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember which bunkers we went to that had the stuff in them. So I think we're just gonna have to run around to all of them. We're gonna get back to Timberwolf Mountain. We're gonna have to run up to that bunker. And then back into Ash Canyon and run to that. I can't remember if the Ash Canyon one had it or not. Oh, I ate and drank too much. Gosh dang it. Hold on a second. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember which ones had the which ones had the caches, because there were 3 that had them. Let's go outside and make sure it's clear. Clear. Okay. It could be a glitch as well. I mean, I am playing on custom, so... Custom does tend to glitch sometimes. But, you know, I can't remember. So this, I mean, we've already checked this one, so this one's down. Give you guys night vision so you can see what the hell's going on out here. Pretty sure there's a cave right here, too. Yep. Yeah, I like the idea that somebody had about the kitchen one. I hadn't really thought of it that way. A little bit of wood in here. A little bit of coal in here. Grab a couple pieces of that. I do have a piece of charcoal, which I don't need. And I've got 2 cans, which I don't need. There we go. Back to night vision for y'all. I can see in the dark, been eating my carrots. That is a... Okay, it looks like that one's afraid for some reason. I thought there were 2 of them around, so... I was actually hoping he was gonna howl and then I could kill him. But I guess not. Have I missed you? Yes, I have. Now that was a real wolf. That was an actual real wolf. That kind of took me by surprise. Hello, Mr. Real Wolf. Wow. Get up to a spot where we can defend. Yeah, I've been picking all my brass up. Shot him in the butt. We are in Blackrock, yes. We are in Blackrock. Desolation Point recipe is one of the harder ones to see, but at least the Desolation Point recipe, we know where it's at, so. No! Oh my god. That's how fast that damn thing, I was gonna light a torch off of it, but never mind. Never mind. No torch gets lit off that. We don't need the wolfie meat. Nah. I just picked up a whole cache of food inside the inside that prepper cache there. So we're doing just okily dokily on meats. Yeah, we're gonna go hit this little lookout tower here. Little hunting blind. I got beans and jerky. I'm gonna be farting up a storm. You will not want to be sleeping in my hut tonight. It's gonna smell like beans and jerky. See, there's Polaroid. Although the Polaroids in this zone suck. Ptarmigan right over here. There we go. Get a few ptarmigans for us. Hey, there's some more birch here, too. The scene around the campfire from Blazing Saddles. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. That's what it would be. Just... Good thing it's the apocalypse. Yep, good thing there's nobody else around. Because they'd get all offended by my beef jerky bean farts. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I fell into a burning ring of fire. A blizzard in Blackrock. Yeah, this isn't that good. Oh, this is bad. Have I ever eaten wolf or bear? No. Never eaten either of them. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be okily dokily. It's all gonna be fine. No, I've never eaten wolf or bear in real life. Deer and elk, yes. And antelope, yes. We need to review the VODs where the kitchen is. Well, I know for sure it was not in Bleak Inlet. So Bleak Inlet we can clear right off the board, because I know it was not there. Because that was the last one we were at before this one. So we can at least cross off 2 of them. Dijon, how you doing though, my friend? I hope you're having a great day. Hope things are going well for you. Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake is where we started, and then we checked the Forlorn Muskeg abandoned prepper cache first. That was like on day 2 or something. Alright, we're gonna just walk down the road here. Walk being the key word, because we are walking the entire way. We're a little too heavy for our own good right now. You have a few days off. Nice, very nice. So yeah, we started in Mystery Lake. We went to Forlorn Muskeg, and that was the first prepper cache that we visited. Was the one in Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah, it's a new run. We're only on day 1. Copper Hamster, thank you for the 3 months resub there. Appreciate that very much. With that Prime Subaru. If you got a Prime sub, boys and girls, feel free to drop it on the channel. Doesn't cost you a dime, other than what you're already paying for Prime. Certain countries are disallowed, unfortunately. I'm a little worried now. I'm pretty sure we're headed the right direction. I'm pretty sure we are. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't completely... I'd be lying if I said I was completely 100% positive. I'm 86% positive that we're heading the right way. $80, 82% positive. Hey! 82% positive? Okay, maybe 79% positive we're heading the right direction. Oh, hey, there we are. I'm 99% positive we're heading the right way, boys and girls. I stand by that. Holy mackerel, we found it. Woo! $82% frozen yet? No, not quite yet. Drop our pie. Grab our meaty meats. All right, in we go. Oh, it's not super warm in here, but it is 12 degrees warm, so that's good. All right, let's turn it off night vision because I need to do some eating. Need to do a little eating here, boys and girls. A little eating and drinking. Woo! I do need to take a little tea here. Get rid of that pain, because that drives me nuts. Get rid of that, because that's driving me nuts, too. We are a little bit on the wet side, but that's okay. Woo! At least we can get warm in here. Get unhypothermic. And then we'll take all 4 of the feathers. Did I have a broken arrow? I have a broken arrow there. Let's break that arrow down. Broken arrow, broken arrow. Okay, we'll do that. And then I'm gonna drink a birch bark tea to get a little health back over 4 hours. Or 2 hours, I mean. Oh, and then let's see. What did we do next? Okay. Now that we're inside, we can look at this. Okay, so we did the prepper cache and forlorn first. Then we went over to Mountain Town, it looks like. And then we went to Hush River Valley. I would imagine that we probably did the prepper cache in Hush River Valley. Yep, the abandoned prepper cache in Hush River Valley was next. So we did Forlorn, Muskeg, Hush River Valley. And I would imagine we did the one in Mountain Town. Oh, then we went, it looks like we went and we did a run at the forge after that. Spruce Falls, there's the prepper cache. So then we did Mountain Town. And then I would imagine we did the Mystery Lake one. Yep, we did Mystery Lake then. So we did Mystery Lake after that. Well, I did my second forge in Desolation Point. And then we did the... Then we did the Pleasant Valley one. There's the Pleasant Valley one. And then I'm sure we did Timberwolf Mountain. Yep, there's Timberwolf Mountain. And then we did, I'm sure we did Ash Canyon after that. Yeah, it looks like we summited, then we went back in to Ash Canyon, then we came back. We did the Ash Canyon one though, I'm pretty sure. Or did we not? Because there's Timberwolf Mountain. There's Ash Canyon again. Oh, and then we went back into Ash Canyon. There is not one in Desolation Point or Coastal Highway. Then we did Bleak Inlet. Did we not do the one in Ash Canyon? I have a hard time believing we didn't do the one in Ash Canyon. Stone Shelf Cave, Bitter Marsh, Pillar's Footrest, Bitter Marsh, Angler's Den, Climber's Cave. See, it would have been right in here. We would have gone right into there. From the Climber's Cave, it's an easy run over to it. Oh, there it is. Prepper Cache. Yes, we did do the Ash Canyon. Okay. Good night, Mrs. Honeypot. Have a great weekend yourself. Then we did Bleak Inlet, and then we did Black Rock. So yeah, we've been at all 9, but that's the order we did them in, so. And we did it all on day 1. Isn't that pretty cool? We did it all on day 1. Actually, we're on day 148 right now, so. Okay, let's go ahead and strip out some more feathers and meat from the ptarmigans. Ooh, it got very light out all of a sudden. A little drinky poo of water there. Hard to see how you could miss it if it was in Pleasant Valley, as you are in it so often. Yeah, you know, the Pleasant Valley one, though, the Pleasant Valley has two caches. It has the one that's by the Burned Ridge Cave, and then it has the one below Timberwolf Mountain Rope. So the one below the Timberwolf Mountain Rope will never have it in it. It's the one that's by Ash Canyon, or by the Burned Ridge Cave, that could possibly have it in it. So the one underneath the Timberwolf Mountain Rope, I'm in that one all the time. I only went to the other one a couple of times, though, or one time, so I just got to look back through the VODs and see if I happen to miss it there, which I probably did, to be honest. I probably missed it. We are still overweight. Well, we got a lot of stuff on us, so let's go ahead and grab. Go ahead and grab a little more water out of here. Now we'll barely be able to move, but that's okay. I'll just use that accelerant up. Might as well. There we go.
Right on.
Throw the fur on there. There we go. Perfect. I don't want to make water. I want to make ptarmigan broth. I'll make water in that one there. There we go. Let's make some broth. Yum, yum. Broth is really nice because it takes the ptarmigan meat and it turns it into something that doesn't smell. Let's just put it that way. Clean up our gun a little bit. How long does each one of those take? 9 minutes, okay. Not too bad. I could make ptarmigan stew, but I don't want to. The broth is way better. Alright, let's go ahead and throw some of the water in here. There we go. We're still a little heavy, but that's okay. We've got a lot of lantern fuel on us. Let's go ahead and fill that up. Demon Dirk, how you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. How's it going? Let's check our clothing here. Everything's in pretty good shape. That's at 85%. Oh. I guess I should drop that and that. Get all those down. I'm supposed to set up to go see a new vascular doctor, which is also a vein doctor, to try to help me with my cramps in my feet, legs, open wounds, some kind of junk coming out of them. Oh man. Well, I hope that goes good, man. You've faced a lot with all the different, all the different things going on with your doctor. So hopefully that goes well for you, buddy. You lost your PC in a flood. Oh no, that doesn't sound good at all. But howdy, bad boy gamer. I hope you're doing good, man. Throw that in there. Throw those in there. Throw that in there. Throw the feathers in there. Toolkit. I don't have a lot of shells left, do I? Go ahead and get a little more in there. I think we can make one more broth. Maybe two more broths. So no game for 2 weeks. Oh no. Okay, we can do one more broth, and then we'll have 0.29 left. So we're going to get 4 broth out of that. That's nice. These broths are really nice, too. They give you... This laptop's garbage, yeah. Laptops, I mean, laptops have... they serve a good purpose, but they're not good for some things, that's for sure. What's all the creepy stuff going on? That's kind of weird. Let's drink that down. Oh, thank you. It just got it got a little chill in here. I had a little chill in the air. Okay, I can't cook that. Yeah, I could make some pancakes, but the thing is, the pancakes take up flour, and I don't want to waste my flour on that. That's the problem. I don't know if it's light enough out here to do this or not. It is. Look at that. Well, I'm not saying laptops are horrible, bad boy gamer. It's just that, in general, I'd pick a desktop over a laptop for the most part. Venora Darkwolf, hello, darling. How are you? How are you? I hope things are going well for you. If you boys and girls have not followed Venora Darkwolf before, please go give her a follow. There she is right there. She's awesome and amazing. Go give her a follow. Go give her some love.
Oh my god, what is happening?
And check her out sometime when she's online.
Yes! Get someone for the Yes! Yes! That
Go give her some love, boys and girls. She is absolutely delightful. Okay, it's nice and clear out. And with that fire going in there, we can actually stay warm out here. While we do this, Sorrow Schism with the 37-month resub. Thank you, Sorrow, for that 37 months. Well, we got zeroed in this zone for the...
Schism just resubscribed for 37 months.
Woo! Thank you so much again for the 37-month resub. Alright, let's eat down these couple little pieces of ptarmigan meat. Yum, yum. I might just leave some stuff here so that we could come back here and do a run at the mine, as well as I'm gonna leave that here for sure. Leave that up there. Let's move all this to my inventory. Yeah, we're a little heavy now. We're a wee bit on the heavy side. Let's go ahead and leave a little bit of fuel here. I'll leave that here. That can stay here. Most of these sticks can stay here. Were you in game? Is it? I can make ammunition here, yeah, but I don't have any lead on me, so my lead is back in my lead is back in either Timberwolf Mountain or I'm gonna leave these hides and guts here too. These can be used to repair stuff in the future. It's either in Timberwolf Mountain or it's in Pleasant Valley. I just gotta get down to weight. Bippity boppity boo, we'll throw that in here. Either way, we're probably gonna leave this place heavy. A little bit on the heavy side anyway. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know if they're even gonna put a... I don't know if they're gonna put an actual thing for us to craft with the cougar, which is gonna make me sad if we don't have one, but it wouldn't surprise me if we get nothing to craft with the cougar. At least not right away. Because I think their whole idea with the cougar is they want us to run from it. They don't want us to actually sit around and face it. But that's just my guess. I guess we'll see though. Ah! Stop being so mean out there. I skimmed through some previous episodes and found the recipe. Okay. Well, where did I miss it at? Cuz I was going to go looking for it too. Sammy with the 16-month resub. Oh yeah, totally. Radia, you let me know. Nugget Sammy, thank you so much for that 16-month resub there. Appreciate that very, very much. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. You can spoil it for us. I don't care.
Sammy just resubscribed for 16 months. Smile.
I don't care in the least bit. It's hanging on the wall in Ash Canyon. Okay, so it wasn't Ash Canyon. It was hanging on the wall. Okay, well, hey, you know, the good news is we don't have far to go. I guess that's the good news, right? So Ash Canyon was the kitchen one? Good, good, good. I wish there was a way to put these inside. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sammy just gifted out a tier 1, or Chet just gifted out a tier 1 sub to Ogre. Thank you for gifting out that tier 1 sub. That is Ratchia. Over on the YouTube side, Ratchia looked it up and saw that it was over there. Of course it would be an Ath Canyon. Of course it would. Okay, I can drop this can. And the spray paint. I could leave these here because we're gonna come back here anyway for it. I'm gonna leave the flares here. We're just kind of lowering our weight at this point. I can leave a little bit of the food here too, I guess. Gonna leave some good old Canadian maple syrup here. Drop some of this canned food here too. Oh, Jesus. Check gifting out another tier 1 sub. Oh my goodness, Check. Thank you so much for the gifted subs there. Populous Kid, you just got a gifted sub from Check as well. Check, thank you so much, my friend. That's very generous of you to gift out the subs like that. And welcome on in, Populous Kid. Welcome on into the AF pack, officially. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop the rest of these cans here. I wish you could stack them closer, but you can't. Actually, though, wait a second. These ones are not completely gone yet. So we should be able to put them on a radial. And that makes their hitbox smaller. A little bit smaller. Maybe. No. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, at least the mantle is full of good stuff now. And we are low enough on weight that we can eat a prepper pie. Or not a prepper pie, but a meat pie. And be good to go. I'm going to ditch that torch. Do we have enough fuel on us? Okay, we got enough fuel on us. Like, hey, I guess we're heading back to, Ash Canyon. Yay.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Bad Boy Gamer, on the Twitch side as well. That's a masterpiece of a mantelpiece. Yes, it is. We're gonna drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Fill up with that and get rid of it. Fill up with that and get close to getting rid of it. Oh, Bad Boy Gamer gifted out a tier 1 sub as well to Silver Aku. Bad Boy Gamer, thank you so much for gifting out the tier 1 subaroo there. Appreciate that very much. But yes, the update is going to be coming out soon, Yumiko. Don't know exactly what day they'll be releasing, of course, a video, you know, shortly before they release the actual update. So we just got to wait for that video to come out, and once that comes out, the update should be soon afterwards. All right, we have a lot of stuff here. A lot of food items, which is good. We got a lot of jerky. A lot of beef jerky. All right, let's just go ahead and pass time till this goes away. Hey, Ogre, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I have a Travoy, but getting it out of here, I actually am carrying the Travoy right now. The problem is that I can't take the Travoy through the cave that goes from here to Timberwolf Mountain, and I can't take it through the cave that goes from Timberwolf Mountain to Ash Canyon. So there's several caves between here and there. The Travoy is nice for carrying large animals across great distances, but it doesn't work really super well for carrying stuff from place to place a lot of times. I do like it though. I have one and I fully endorse the usage of them because they are really nice. They are super nice, General Mom. Check just a resub for 48 months. That's 4 years. 4 years, baby. There are certain zones that the Travoy doesn't work real well in. Timberwolf Mountain's one of them. Thank you again, Jack, for that 48 month, as well as the gifted subs that you gave out too. Timberwolf Mountain, it doesn't work real well in because there's lots of hills and caves and ups and downs and ropes. This zone, it kind of works okay for certain parts of this zone, but to get in and out of this zone, not so much. Not so much. Actually, I'm gonna leave. I didn't realize I had all these on me. I'm gonna leave like 50 of the cattails here. Boop, there we go. That will help get us down, and actually we're below weight now, so that's good. That is awesome possum sauce. Okay. We ready to go? I think we're ready to go.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm gonna eat one of those. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know why, but I usually can just drive my Travois into the cave.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Sussy.
Thank you, Bad Boy Gamer, for gifting out another tier 1 sub to Sussy. Well, I mean, you can take it into, like, outdoor caves, but I'm talking about the transition caves between, say, this zone and Timberwolf Mountain, any of those caves that you have to transition into. Generally, you can't take it into those. In general. Now, the outdoor caves are no problem. You can take those into it, no problem at all. Yeah, if you're going to Forsaken Airfield with the Travois, it is a total pain in the ass. Total pain in the ass going to Forsaken Airfield. There's so many places you can't take the Travois along that route. And I found out the hard way that taking the Travois through the ravine is a total pain in the butt, too. On mobile keyboards, can't press the erase key and pressing send? I'm not sure what you mean. The Travois, though, is a very, very good item. I carry it with me everywhere I go. Once I make one, I'm taking it with me all the time, so... Hey, there's a dead wolf. Does he have some feathers? He does have some feathers. Hello, crow feather number 1. Hello, dead wolf. I never checked this car. I think it's because I had wolves on my tail. I think I had some nasty, nasty wolves on me. Oh, there's a soda there. Nice. That's like one of the first times I found something on a car floorboard in a while. It seems like loot in cars. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Loot in cars is just not as numerous as it used to be. Yeah, the Travois is a great mobile storage in a cave as well. It is a great mobile storage. So. Accidentally splitting your messages, Ratcha? I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, it's great. It's great when you get to a cave and you have a whole bunch of little items on you that you don't want to drop on the floor. You can just drop the Travois, put all the items in the Travois, and then you don't have to drop them on the floor, which is really super nice. By the way, Fun Pimps did announce that the streamer weekend will be the weekend of the 21st. So that is official now. So, the weekend of the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd will be streamer weekend for version 1.0 of 7 Days to Die. So, that's going to be exciting. I'm going to be playing a lot of 7 Days to Die that weekend. And checking out all the new stuff they've added to the game. So, Rosehip, I missed one. I probably did. I don't care. I'll get it on the way out. We're only moving forward at this point. We're only moving forward. I just pick them because I'm liking it. because I'm picking them. I don't even need them anymore when it comes right down to it. It's a habit to grab them all. How much old man beard do I have right now? I got 2 there. Okay. We're good to go. I was making sure I wasn't missing any old man beards. Now, the nice thing is we don't even need a torch in here because we have lots of lantern oil now. So we are going to light her up. Well, you know, Monado Blade, we went to Blackrock because I thought that was the last prepper cache. I thought that was the prepper cache that would have the prepper pie recipe in it. Only to realize that we missed it in another prepper cache, which Ratya was kind enough to go look up, and it was actually the Ash Canyon prepper cache that had the prepper pie recipe in it. So now we have to go back to Ash Canyon and grab the prepper pie recipe. Woo, that's cold. Woo, that's cold. That's cold. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. 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 Yeah, well, it's weird. It's weird with the custom interloper game. It gives you full prepper caches, which is odd. Any Planet Crafter in the next couple of weeks? Yeah, next week I'll be playing some Planet Crafter on Tuesday. I've been kind of getting my 7 Days to Die in. But just try to get into the transition cave with the Travois. It works now, or I broke my game somehow. Yeah, I've never been able to get into one of these transition caves with a Travois. I think you broke your game. Are you on console or PC? Because I've never been able to take a Travois into a transition cave, ever. I don't know, though. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you had mentioned Saints Row the other day, Bad Boy Gamer. But yeah, I'm going to be playing some more of it. How many mini rosehip teas have I got squirreled away? Oh, I don't know, 80 or 90, something like that. 70 or 80, somewhere around there, I would be guessing. But yeah, I've been kind of going hard on 7 Days to Die since after this next week, my 7 Days to Die files are not going to be usable any longer because of 1.0, so... This is a sweet 7 out of 7. I've actually got quite a few of the 7 out of 7s right now. Planet Crafter team doesn't get tired to make further updates after 1.0. Oh yeah, they've been doing a bang up job. They've been doing a real bang up job with that game. But yes, Planet Crafter will return next week. I'm gonna try it, Ratya, when we get to the other side here. I'm gonna try and see if we can drop the Travois and get into the cave with it. Yep, yeah. When we get to the other side, we're gonna try it. I can almost 99% guarantee I will not be able to get into the cave with a Travois behind me, but we'll see. I can be wrong very easily because I'm wrong a lot of the time. So. Let's go ahead and drink that soda that we found. Yum, yum. There we go. This is a very long cave to get through. Hey, there's a piece of coal over here. Piece of coal, piece of candy. I do like the maps that we now have for 7 days. That got all the snow and desert and all desert map. Well, they're gonna make they're gonna be, I don't know if you've been watching their I don't know if you've been watching their dev streams or not, General Mom, but they're actually going to have a whole thing where you can actually customize. When you do a customizable map, you'll be able to do the percentage of what you want on it. It looks really good. It looks awesome. All right, so deploy that. Let's just put a couple broth in there. There we go. There's rose hips here too. All right, I'm able to go in. Oh wow. Okay, well, interesting. I can't have a light source. That's the only that's the one problem. I can't have a light. What happens if I drop it? Interesting. I would never have thought I could get the travois into this cave. That's the only problem though, is I can't have a light source in here while I have it.
Stuff will come in handy.
And it gets dark in that cave. Well, look at that. You can get into the cave with the travois. Very cool. You can't pick it up and deploy it again. Oh. I have a feeling that's a bug they're going to get rid of. Because I don't think they intend you to be able to take the travois into the cave. Well, now see, here's the problem with that cave. Yes, I could get that in there, but how do I get down the cliff? I kid you not, if the map feels weird in the progression, I'm going back to 19. Well, I don't think it's going to feel weird. It's just that you're going to be able to make like a circular map where it's going to have, you can have a certain percentage of the map be desert, a certain percentage be wasteland, a certain percentage be, you'll be able to set all the percentages to what you want to have. So you're going to be able to customize the map a whole lot more on the customizable settings, which I think is actually kind of cool. And then you're going to be able to make it like a circular map or a linear map. There's going to be all these different maps you can make. There's a wolf right over there. Give you guys night vision so you can see him. The wolf right over there. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty interesting. Here he comes. Here he comes. We're crouched so he can't see us. There we go. Goodbye, Wolfie boy. That's why now I'm tracking which caves are traversable. Oh, I got you. Okay. With like which ones you can drag it all the way through is what you're saying. So, yeah, with 7 Days to Die, I've been pushing kind of hard this week playing 7 Days to Die. Just because after this week, I won't be able to play my New York City map any longer, so... But because come Friday, because I think, isn't Friday the 21st? No, I don't want that. I want my calendar. Yeah, Friday is the 21st, so come the 21st, we won't be able, I won't be playing on the old Alpha 20 any longer. I know, my dear. You just shh. Yeah, no helmet headlight mod in Long Dark, that's for sure. Is that a flare right there? That's a flare. Can't believe I never saw that. Yeah, but you can go into this cave too. See, I was totally wrong. But see, you can't see anything. That's the problem. Is like, how am I supposed to get through this cave? Because I can't see crap. It would be nice. It would be nice if we could attach the lantern to our belt or something. That would be kind of cool, but we can't, so... We can't do that. Nice gamble there, Ogre. Nice gamble. You're a winner chicken dinner. Attaching the lamp to the travois would work. That's true, too. I don't think... Like I said, though, Cindy, I don't think they intend us to go through caves with the travois. Mainly because if I try to put the travois down in here... See, it doesn't give me the option to deploy it. So... I'm pretty sure they don't intend for the travois to be used in caves. But if you can find a way through the cave with no light, I mean, that'd be kind of awesome. Hey, look, there's a torch. Maybe a miner's helmet with a light. This is not 7 Days to Die, Kenneth. It's not 7 Days to Die. Oh, put a lantern on the rocks and then move forward a little bit. Not a bad idea. Just kind of put it down. Put it down there, move forward, then drop it, come back. It's a little slow going, but hey, it would work, that's for sure. I mean, it's a definite possibility. Let's go ahead and eat one of our crude rabbit pies. Yum, yum. Let's drink a broth. Yum, yum. Drink a little water. Yum, yum. That just keeps us underweight for a little while. We do have to go up the rope over here, so that's going to be interesting. Really? I might leave a few things here. First of all, though, we're going to get a little rest. So what can I leave? Well, I can destroy that. Anything we leave here, we're just going to pick up on our way back out, so I'm not too worried about leaving stuff here. We got to get up the rope climb, though, and for that, we have to be at 48. So we got to drop about, what, 7 kilos? Nice thing about you doing Endless Night is you never have to worry about when you sleep. If you're tired, you sleep. If you're not tired, you don't sleep. It's pretty easy. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's go to the three-way cave and do this. We'll go to the three-way cave and drop stuff off there. Because we can load it, we can just load it into the travois.
Too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I know, darling. I know, my dear, it's too heavy to carry. Alright, bye-bye, Tegeta. Have a good one. We'll see you later on. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us for a little bit today. It was good to see ya. And bye-bye for now. Oh, we got a dead deer up here. That's interesting. Huh. Give you guys the old nighty vision. The nighty night vision. I've scampered down that path a couple of times. All right. Took us a little while to walk over here because we're on the heavy side right now. For what, 55 kilos? We could probably drop a little bit of our fuel in here too. Actually, I think there might be a container here as well. I think I might just put stuff in this container. We only have to drop about 7 kilos, and I think the container here holds like 10 or 15. If there is a container here, is there no container here? Oh, interesting. Oh, no, there is. There is. There's 2 containers, actually. There's a backpack. Yeah, we'll put stuff in the backpack. Let's put our, let's put our flares in there. Let's put our book in there. I'm actually going to put the travois in there for right now, because this is just kind of an in and out. Okay, I got some simple arrows on me. There we go. We got those. Where's my, arrow shafts? There we are. Put those in there. Put my feathers in there. Put most of my cloth in there. Put all my rose hips in there. Put most of that in there too. We'll make these when we get back, so I'm just going to leave that in there. Transfer my sticks in there too. We're almost dead. We're almost down to weight. No, we got to get down to 40. You know, we can get to 48 because we can always drink a, or we can always eat a. Oh wow, I have a lot of birch bark tea, don't I? Yeah, let's put that. Let's put a couple stems in there. Put the prepared mushrooms in there and that in there. I'm going to wear those, so we'll keep that out for right now. Let's put all the cattails in there. I'm going to put the yeah, I'll keep the cooking oil on me. We're at a good weight now. I almost can climb without the pies at the moment, which is actually pretty nice. Let's put that oil in there. Let's put that oil in there. Put the fish trap in there. And now we're good to go. All right. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the burdock does the burdock decays really super slowly though. The burdock that I just put in there, that I've had since like day 1, and it's day 150, and it's not even below 50%. It decays at a very, very, very slow pace, but you are right, yeah. The burdock does decay, so you do need to watch it. But I would say it probably. I had a couple ruined on day 600 something. Okay, well I'm a ways away from day 600. I'll probably use it up way before then, but I did notice that myself, that it was going down in condition, so. It's hard to pass it up when you get to it, though, because it's like most of the burdock root is in such weird places. It's not like you go by it very often, so it's sort of like if you see it, you're like, okay, I'm gonna grab it and take it with me because I may not be back here again anytime soon. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to do was put these on. There we go. Hey, Triplewood, how you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. We went to Blackrock, and our our prepper pie recipe was not there. And so now we're headed back to Ash Canyon because that's where it is. Because Ratya looked it up for us, so. Sorry, I'm changing a couple things here. There we go. There we go. I decided to change the stream title to The Hunt for the Prepper Pie Recipe. Since we went to Black Rock, it wasn't there, and now we're like, oh, we gotta go the other way. Gotta go back to Ash Canyon instead. I'm gonna put on my... There we go. Dante OG, how you doing? Hello, hello. See, I missed another rose hip. It's easy to miss the rose hips in the dark. Oh, prepper pie recipe I think is the best recipe in the game. That's my for interloper players, the prepper pie, there is no better recipe than prepper's pie. I mean, 25 health with no real downside to it. 25 health. I mean, just immediately. That's like huge. Eat down some of these beef jerkies real quick. Yum, yum. Yeah, I really like, I mean, the prepper's pie recipe to me is like one of the best. And I like the meat pies as well. The rabbit pie to me is probably the best of the bunch because you get so much from that. For one half kilo of rabbit, you get 3 pies that are 300 apiece. So you get over 900 calories from a half kilo of rabbit, and each one of those pies, when you eat it, you get that 3 kilos extra carry weight for 3 hours, which can really, really help you out. Back to Ath Canyon. Let's go, baby. Alright, now we just gotta make our way up to the Climber's Cave. The Prepper's Cache is right up in there. But we gotta kind of go around. That's a deer. Oh, Jesus criminy. I was like, there's no wolves over here. When's the update? Don't know. Don't know. It should be sometime soon. They'll release a video before it comes out. So once the YouTube video releases showing off the new stuff, that's when we can start. You know, that's when it will probably be out. I'm hoping this next week. If it comes out this next week, it's going to be absolutely nutty because we're going to have Long Dark coming out next week. We're going to have version 1.0 streamer weekend for 7 Days to Die that I'm part of coming out on Friday. So it's going to be a crazy week if Long Dark comes out at the same time. Because we're going to be Long Darkin as well as 7 Days to Die. So it's going to be a full end of June for sure. I keep thinking it's May since I've been sick for like the first half of the month. Or something. My brain is not clicked that it's June now. I can't believe it's already halfway through June already. The month just flew by for me. Oh, there's a snow shelter right there. That's funny. Oh, it'll be cool. Guided Lotus with a 26-month resub. Thank you, Guided Lotus, for that 26 months. Thank you very much, my friend, for 26 beautiful months.
Guided Lotus 402 just resubscribed.
That'd be embarrassing, jumping off a cliff here. That would have been majorly embarrassing. All right, we're gonna go rest in the climber's cave real quick, and then we'll go over to the prepper cache. The older you get, the faster time passes by. Well, when you're sick and you don't know what day it is, that doesn't help either. Since I was... What the heck? Since I was sick for nearly a week and a half, time just kind of like all melded into one ginormous kind of ball of goo. Oh, no, 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 you can't do this to me. Nope, 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 nope. So from the climber's cave, you come over here to see this little overhang. You head towards that overhang, and then there's a one-way. There's basically a one-way jump over here that you have to take to get over to this prepper cache. You come around this corner here, and then you just jump over that little gap there. Now, sometimes there will be a Polaroid in a box that's over here. This little box right here will sometimes have a Polaroid in it for this zone. Ash Canyon is pretty crappy on the Polaroids, to be honest. It's not as bad as Black Rock, but it's pretty bad. Black Rock is probably the worst Polaroids in the game. And then you go across that log, you go up this path, and we'll go off to the right when we get to the T here. To the T. And here is the prepper's cache. And it's hanging on the wall, huh? Wow! Right there. Right there. Oh, I left a pry bar here. It's at 96%. You know what? I'm going to swap that out for my 30%. Hey, you know, I'm just going to take both of them. Why not? There's some Aqua Pure tablets here, too. The cooking book. Some metal parts. Fire logs and some wood. Make sure I didn't miss anything else here. I missed the stored water. Oh, it says there was some there, but it's not got any in there. Interesting. Interesting. What a kick in the booty. I know. We were right here. I just never looked on the wall. So we now have the prepper pie recipe. Thank you again. Thank you again, Ratya. Zone of contamination Polaroids are, yeah, those are bad too. So what this does is it gives you less max carry weight, but it gives you 25 condition. It also ups your max stamina, and it takes away some cabin fever. You need acorn grounds, 4 mushrooms, 2 burdock root, water, oil, and salt, and that's it. So it takes no, whatchamacallit, no flour for it, which is really nice. Because that's always a thing that's a pain in the ass with most of the other recipes. Most of the other pie recipes take flour. Hey, Lucanfear, how you doing? We are in Ash Canyon right now. We just found our prepper pie recipe in Ashy Canyon. And now we're gonna get a little sleep. Woo. It's gluten-free and vegan. Yes, it is, Sintus. It's a gluten-free and vegan pie. Drink another broth. Drink a little water. And we're below weight again. Nice. Yeah, that is nice to have that prepper pie recipe. Oh, that's so beautiful. So beautiful. And it gives you moderate amount of vitamin C as well. It also gives you vitamin C, which is kind of cool. Do I need any reclaimed wood or fire logs? God, look at all the fire logs here. Well, the prepper pie recipe, Lucanfear, it appears in one of the 9 abandoned prepper caches around the world. So it's never in the same spot twice. And if you're on Stalker, Voyager, or Pilgrim, whatever prepper cache has the kitchen, whichever one is the kitchen, whatever one has the kitchen in it, that's where it's gonna be. I didn't know that because I don't play. I usually on Interloper, there's usually no caches that have anything actually in them. So I did not know where it would be. Bye-bye again, Mrs. General Mom. So for me, I didn't know it was going to be in the kitchen one because I've never actually experienced that. So that was kind of a cool thing. Give you guys night vision again. Well, we can't get back out the way we came in, so we're going to go over this way. Now, going this way, if you go up into this direction here, if you go straight ahead, there is a little hidey hole over here that has a bed. I don't know why it has a bed, but it's also warm. It's an outdoor cave that's warm for some reason. Don't know why. The prepper caches, I believe, are only in survival mode. I don't know if they're in a challenge mode or not. Are you talking like the hunted? I have no idea if they're in the hunted or if they're in any of those. I would think they are, but I don't know. We're going to go down here. This is a one-way trip. Oh, it's warm in here, too. Interesting. So you got a little bit of warmth there as well. I think I know where I'm going. That's a canyon. There we go. I knew there was a way across there one way or the other. There we are. All these little secret passages throughout this area. I think there's a rope right here. You know what they say about herding cats? Yes, herding cats is never fun. And this should lead back up to the climber's cave. It's kind of a roundabout way to get there, but it should lead us back up to the climber's cave. I've had a long break from Long Dark starter challenge last week, and did not manage to kill the bear with a revolver. Not sure I even was close. Tried to find safe spots and didn't work either. What do they say about galloping cats? I have no idea. There are a lot of ptarmigan out here. I don't really care, though. See, there's ptarmigan right there. There's like 3 or 4 ptarmigan flocks up here. I don't know what they say about galloping cats. I mean, cats do tend to gallop sometimes. Especially when they're feeling very frisky. There's another ptarmigan flock right up in here somewhere. Hey, look, there's a cattail. Well, the new update for Long Dark is coming out either next week or the week after that, Luke and Fear, so that's going to add another, it's going to add a whole bunch of stuff into the game. Including the cheat death thing, which I have mixed feelings about. I have mixed feelings about cheating death. Like I've said before, I get why they're doing it. I don't like it personally myself, but I get why they're doing it. I just hope that it doesn't get introduced into Interloper. I hope it's only for Pilgrim, Voyager, and Stalker. That would be ideal. Let's see, do I have anything to drink? Oh, I'm not that tired, so let's just sleep. Got us warmed up a little bit. I don't really have anything else to drink right now, so we'll just head down. But the cougar is coming. The new zone is coming. So, lots of cool stuff coming up very quickly, Luke and Fear. It's going to be very interesting over the next few weeks to see how it all pans out. Oh, and they're also introducing a new normal gameplay mode called Misery, which is going to have a whole bunch of interesting afflictions involved in it that we have not seen yet in the game. And we're going to get those afflictions no matter what over a period of time. I think it's up to 6 afflictions. and it'll basically make it harder and harder and harder and harder to survive. So that's going to be pretty interesting too. You know what? I don't think I'm going to go... I'm pretty sure I don't have anything at the Angler's Den as we clean that place out. I'm actually going to go up here, and we're going to go across and then down to where the fishing hut is. Because why not? All right, see you later, Luke and Fear. Have a good one, my friend. There's a deer here. Oh, I do have another rope to climb, so I better drop that stick. But there's rose hips. I want those too. Okay. We'll eat one of our pies. That'll give us 3 extra carry weight. I'm not a big fan of zone of contamination, to be honest. Hey! Thank you so much,
Thanidor Prophet just subscribed.
Then a Jador Prophet. Thank you for the sub there. I appreciate that very much with the Twitch Prime. Bringing it in with that Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very kindly. Welcome on into the Ath Pack officially, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, see, there's some birch up here, too. Birch time, baby. Welcome on in. We'll just call you the Dwarf Prophet. There should be a bridge to cross here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Here we go. Julia, hello. How are ya? Hello on the YouTube side. On the YouTubes. These things always make me nervous, man. Always make me nervous. Give me across. There we go. Woo! Oh, we have another rope climb. We got to go down over here, don't we? But we can now carry up to 48. Yeah, we can carry up to 48, so we're fine. We're fine und dandy. I'm no good at Loper. Well, you know, the joy of this game, Trails of Beauty, is that you can play it on whatever difficulty you're comfortable with. Like, I don't like playing on, like, the no one gets out alive mode. I like to at least feel like I have a chance, you know? Like I like to feel like I can get my life back at some point or another. So I'm not a big fan of that mode, so I don't play that. But that's the joy of this game, is that no matter what difficulty level you're playing it on, you can have fun. So, after you get done with the mine and the bunkhouse here, there ain't much to do in Zone of Contamination. Well, the biggest problem Zone of Contamination has is that there's not a lot of food in Zone of Contamination. So you have a very high chance of just starving there, because none of the wolves have meat on them. You can get one bear in the zone. I've never seen the moose in the zone myself. There's a few deer in the zone, but they're not up a lot because the other animals kill them so often. Can't wait to see the pros play Misery Mode. It will be interesting for sure, Cindy. It will be interesting for sure. Yeah, you got fish and rabbits, and that's about it. You could do some rabbit trapping. You got the fish in the zone. But really, there's not a lot in that zone to keep you there after you've done the quest and stuff. After you've done the quest in the mine and you've kind of done that, it's really like there's really not a lot to do. And the rare regular wolf in Zone of Contamination, yeah. The very rare one. I'm no good at Loper, but I tried it in Zone of Contamination. Did pretty good. I actually found a bow and a few arrows. Lots of good in the mine. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in the mine. Zone of Contamination has a lot of good stuff if you can make it into Zone of Contamination. It's just, I look at pretty much most of the Far Territory as almost a separate game from the Long Dark sandbox mode. It's more there for the story, for the story part of the game than the survival part, to be honest. Yeah, we've already been here and done everything we can. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Well, we didn't take the curtains. I guess we could do that. So yeah, usually with zone of contamination and even Forsaken Airfield, once I'm done with those, I'm kind of done. I'm just kind of like, okay, not much left to do here. I'm headed out. Peace. Bye-bye. Let's go ahead and get a fire started. I know, that's why I'm going to get a fire started. There's the bed. That's the fireplace there, okay. Nice thing is we have fire starting 5, so we have a 100% chance of starting a fire with a match and a stick. Which is what we're going to do. Because I need to make some water.
Come on.
Maybe you're just smelly from never showering. Could be. I mean, showers are for the weak, so, you know. And I'm too strong for a shower. Paranoia. Oh, you're thinking of like afflictions they'll throw on us. Alright, let's drink down that water. Yeah, it will be pretty interesting. For sure. Chili muskeg baths are for the strong. Exactly, yep. That and Desolation Point. Desolation Point as well. Oh, shushabai, you're fine. And maybe taking a little bit of the polar plunge in Coastal Highway, you know, that's always nice too. Yeah, you know, and that's the nice thing is that we have the customizable portion of the game, which is really awesome. A Forlorn ice bath, yes. Well, usually in Forlorn Muskeg, it's only from the waist down. It doesn't get your top half wet a lot of times. It's more of a swamp plunge. Which is kind of cool. Alright, let's see where we're at weight-wise. We're at 49. Okay, so we're just gonna go down the non-prescribed way. I have the rope over there I could go down, but we aren't gonna go that way. There we go. Hello, Wolfies. Hello, Wolfies, my old friends. Hey, Cass, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing actually fantastic. Hey! Look, we got fish. Yum, yum. Do we have water here, too? No, but I got a potbelly stove. Look at all that fish we got just laying around. Look at all that fish. Yum, yum. I recently confirmed the cougar will be included. Do you think it will affect the mechanics of the game 100%? Oh yeah, I mean, it basically, I think if I want to get the cougar to attack me, or if I want to get the cougar, I'm gonna need to purposely go out and try to get him, because I usually don't stay in zones that long. I don't stay in zones for a super long amount of time, so I think if I'm gonna get the cougar to get me, I'm gonna have to go out and actually try to get the cougar to get me. But I think it'll 100% change the game. Oh yeah, it'll change how you maneuver through the game for sure. That branch looks different than the other branches. Interesting. Yeah, we're a little cold, my dear, I know. It's getting a little snowy and blowy out here. I thought I mastered my travois driving. I knew that if you try to travel through the weak ice, the game won't let you do it. And once it did... Yeah, that's not funny, because you can't back out of that ice very quickly when you have a travois behind you. My work never seems to slow down, but my kid is going to graduate high school in 2 weeks, so that'll be a relief. No more being the school bus. That's very, very nice, Faith. I'm a person who spends a lot of time in certain areas, so adding a cougar will be a big change for me. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think it's like you're going to spend 5 days in the zone and the cougar is going to be like, I'm coming to get you now. I think it's going to be more like if you spend 20, 30 days in the zone, it will be that way. Levy, how you doing? How's it going? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Wow, it's really dark in here. I even have night vision on for you guys. This is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing right now. You guys actually get to see a whole lot more with the night vision on. That's why they call it the long dark, and not the short light. Yeah, I already got you. Yeah, you know, it's probably going to be, I'm guessing next week or the week following. They usually their standard practice is they'll put out a video on YouTube the week that they're releasing it. So I'm imagining that the video will be coming out beginning of the week and the update will come out towards the end of the week. So... yeah, and that's the thing too, is that they've said that the cougar you'll get a warning that the cougar's coming for you, basically. So you'll have a chance to get out of the zone before he settles in. And there's also supposed to be a cougar den somewhere in the game that you can go and destroy. And if you destroy the cougar den, the cougar will not be hunting you any longer. So... that'll be fun. Well, and who knows at this point what they're going to add recipe-wise for the cougar. They may or may not add a recipe for the cougar. I don't know. It's gonna be cool one way or the other, though. And yes, I will probably try to trigger the cougar. We're gonna stick to the high ground, Anakin. There's probably a wolf down here, would be my guess. Oh, I'll have to try the cougar out just to see what it's like, for sure. Alright, let's get a move on. A cat hat. some cougar undies, Triplewood. That's what I'm hoping for. I want some cougar long johns, baby. Give me my cougar long johns. That would be awesome. I know. I know if a cougar's coming at me and all I had was a bow and arrow, I'm going to try to negotiate out of it. Maybe offer him an arm or something. Yeah, Lawrence, that would probably be the good way to go. Cougars do tend to go for the throat, that's for sure. They do tend to go for the throat there. Eat that pie. Oh, I'll eat some pie here pretty soon. So we're gonna go into the three-way cave here and cook ourselves up a prepper pie. Will the cougar then be randomly lurking somewhere in the world? I don't believe that's how it's gonna work, from what I understand.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this weight much longer.
Shh. I think it will wait until it gets interested in you. It'd be a thing to add a new recipe with adding cougar so that you can make something exactly like rabbit skin, like the rabbit skin from the gloves and hat. Be better upgrade than the rabbit ones. Yeah, but then what would you use rabbit for? That would be sad. I just want to place that and cook a prepper's pie. So let's go ahead and place that. Get a little water going. And let's cook up our pepper pie. Woohoo! In real life, once had a bobcat come within 30 feet of me, and all I had was a shovel. They're bigger in real life than you think. Well, generally, though, animals like that won't attack you unless they're really hungry or you're encroaching on stuff. So you're you know, you don't usually have to worry about that too much. I have a feeling skinning in particular is going to be much more challenging. Harvesting will be much more challenging. I'd like to pet a cougar. I should have used rabbit when making the body warmer thing. Oh, when making improvised insulation. Yeah, well, Cindy, I'm hoping they do the same thing. I'm hoping Monday we get the video, Tuesday we get the DLC. That would be pretty awesome. All right, there is our first prepper's pie. I don't think I have enough to make another one. No, I do not. I could warm up my broth, though. We're at 59 kilos right now. Alright, so there's our prepper's pie. We'll get moderate vitamin C. We'll get a reduction in cabin fever risk. We'll get 25 condition. 3 less kilos of carry weight, and we'll get extra stamina, max stamina. Nice thing is, there's no meat in it, so it does not attract animals, and you can carry it around, you can eat it at 0%. You have to have cooking 5 to make it, so obviously you can already eat things that are ruined anyway, so you never have to worry about getting food poisoning from it, which is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and cook up our tea. Cook up our prepared mushroom. I don't know if those cure here. No, those do not cure here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the rosehip pies, mainly because they take my flour. I don't like that they take my flour. That makes me immensely sad. So I stay away from those. Yeah, and the prepper's pie doesn't smell, which is the best thing about it. Yeah, we'll heat up one more. I know, half an hour left on Long Dark. Where'd the time go? Now, tomorrow I am going out to lunch with my daughter at noon. So I will be getting back a little bit later in the day. But we will stream tomorrow. I'll probably just stream Long Dark when I get home from my lunch with my daughter, so I'm having lunch with her at noon, so I could actually make a torch, huh? I could actually make a torch right now, like a full-fledged, like a real boy torch. So stream tomorrow won't probably start till 1:30 or 2 would be my guess. And that's Pacific time, 1:30 or 2 o'clock Pacific. All right, we're at 56 kilos. That's awesome news. Grab a couple torches. Let's eat a rabbity pie. Yum, yum. There we go. And then let's get the heck out of Timberwolf Mountain. Let's go back down into Pleasant Valley and see if we want to... So the thing I'm thinking of is that I think we will go to Black Rock to make more ammunition for our pistol, because that's sort of what we need to do, is make ammo for our pistol. Yeah, and fur balls up the nose. Oh, man. Seriously? You had to blow my torch out, game, didn't you? You were doing so well. Get out of here, Wolfie. That was an arrow up his nose. Oh, I didn't have night vision on because I had the torch out. Good God, man. All right. Well, that's one thing I did not do. Wow, it takes almost 5 seconds to load this screen. Can I not get into it? Oh, it takes a second to load in. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Pleasant Valley, Prepper Cache, tons of gears, supplies, and food. Ravine has a heavy hammer, 4 birch, and rabbit hides and guts. There we go. I was talking about the tail possibly being a scarf. Oh! Okay. Scarier, those glowing eyes. Yeah, the glowing eyes are always scary. I don't like them. I got you, Trails. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to get another headgear from the Cougar. I don't know what they'll do, though. I guess we'll have to see what they add in for that. Maybe their announcement video will show some of it or something. That would be pretty cool. I kind of want to go in Blackrock through Keeper's Pass North and South, because we have a good chance of finding the red lantern in that cave there between North and South. The hunt for the Prepper Pie recipe. Well, we did, JB, we did actually find it in Ash Canyon. We went to Blackrock because that was the last Prepper cache that we needed to go to, but we then discovered that it wasn't there. And then Ratia looked back on some old tapes and was like, "Oh, it's in the Ash Canyon one." And it was like, big forehead slap there. It was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it was actually there. It was there the whole time." But yes, it's Nancy, it's the Hardy Boys and the hunt for the Prepper Pie recipe. See, I read Hardy Boys. I didn't really read Nancy Drew when I was younger. I was into the Hardy Boy mysteries. I read a lot of those. Those and the Boxcar Children. I thought the Boxcar Children books made me want to go live in a boxcar. It made me want to find an abandoned boxcar somewhere and live in it. I have a feeling the cougar is going to be uncraftable as it might be unkillable. I think you'll be able to kill the cougar. I don't know if there's going to be any recipes from it or not. Hey, there's another burdock root here. Wow. 3 burdock root right there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the one nice thing about going to the far range branch line is all the acorns you get there. Yeah, I love the Boxcar Children. Those books were just amazing. I also love the Lloyd Alexander series, The Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron was actually the second book of that series, but I did love that series. Disney turned it into a movie that was meh. It was a movie. That was weird. I love the Mickey Mouse Club Hardy Boys as well as Spin and Marty series. See, I never watched Mickey Mouse Club that much growing up. It was not my bag, baby. Yeah. It just wasn't my bag. Although in the late 70s, early to mid 80s, there wasn't a lot of really good Disney stuff in my mind that came. Disney kind of hit its golden age as far as like a lot of the really big movies, sort of in the late 80s, 90s. And I was kind of out of them by then, so. For me, it was more Looney Tunes and Warner Brothers and that sort of stuff growing up. Annette and Darlene. See, I know those names, but I don't remember them at all. We had there was a local show that was called Ramblin' Rod on Saturday mornings. And it was Ramblin' Rod. He had his own cartoon. I mean, he did all like Looney Tunes, like cartoons, but he had all these buttons all over his sweater. And and that was sort of what we watched all the time. Good old Ramblin' Rod. I don't know if he was nationwide or if he was just like local or not. I don't know where he was at. I wonder where it was broadcast. Popeye's local children's show called Popeye's Pier on Channel 12 KPTV in Portland. Yeah, I think it was just the Ramblin' Rod show ended in 1997. Wow. It was in Portland from 1964 to 1997. Yeah, I think it was just in Portland. It was like it was basically a local cartoon show. He would there'd be like a little small studio audiences of kids. You can probably go look it up on YouTube, I would imagine. But there was like a small studio audience of kids, and he would like interview the kids and talk to them, and then they'd go to a cartoon. And so it was like a big deal to get on the Ramblin' Rod show if you could. If you could get on the Ramblin' Rod show, that was like super duper cool. And I think I actually got on it. I'd have to ask my mom. I was really young then. So I may have got on it. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we did pick up some brand new burdock root, which is great news. Let's rip apart that torch. Gotta take off, the dishes are mocking you. Oh no, General Mom. Well, don't let the dishes mock you. They can never take you down. 0.0 of beef jerky left. Yes. We have a 0.0 right there with 16 calories in it. I actually had something where it was like I had a 0.0 with no calories and I couldn't finish it. It was so weird.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yes, it is, but we're gonna grab a pie and eat a pie. It was a piece of rabbit. That's what it was. Yes. Now there is a bear out here. Actually, I think I might have killed the bear over here. I think I did, actually. Yes, I did kill the bear over here. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'll give you guys night vision so you can see where the hell we're going here. But bye-bye, General Mom. Have a great one. Thank you, of course, for coming by today and hanging out. Looks like we already got the acorns from over here. Yes, we did. Okay. The thing I hate the most about this night travel is just lack of visibility. I think that's the thing. I'm so used to being able to look out and just see where everything is, that the lack of visibility just makes it really scary. And probably when the new patch drops, boys and girls, we will probably start a brand new character. Either we'll be playing on misery mode, or we might just start a new interloper character to try that out. But I'll probably play on misery just to see what it's like. And show everybody what it's like. Because it's going to be interesting. Hey, look, there's a cattail just sitting down here. Couple cattails we've not picked up. No. No. Don't do this. Seriously, game? Seriously? I guess I'll take the positive. We have the wind at our back. If it's bad, how much worse will it be on misery mode? Probably way worse. I'm imagining they will dial up the cold, water, food, and tiredness degradation to the max. So you'll basically lose all of those things as fast as you possibly can. There's going to be afflictions that hit you at intervals. No matter what happens, you're going to get different afflictions that just kind of get you. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. It's gonna be pretty nutty, I'm sure. There's the big mountain there. The cabin should be off this direction. Okay, there's the dock. We found the dock, so we're close. We're getting closer. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. At least we got plenty of food here.
No power in the verse can stop me.
We got lots of food here. Sadie Nerd, thank you so much for the follow there. I appreciate that. Well, we ain't cold now, darling. Just chill out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be you're gonna be just fine. Trust me. Still seems like a storm's going on out there. Oh yeah, that's a storm. Let's eat a little cooked ruined bear meat. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll become a challenge. Oh, this is the meat here. 0 calories, 0 kilos. I cannot eat it. I wonder if I could eat it from the radial menu. Nope, I can't eat it from the radial menu either. 0 calories, 0, oh, there's a whole bunch of water here too, nice. Zero calories! Load that up with the lantern fuel. Pick up my jerry can. You know, I could drink a birch bark tea and get a little health back, so we'll do that. 0 crates! 0 stones, 0 crates! Oh, now you're businessmen. I just saw that movie the other day, Who is Frank? That is such a great movie. Fifth Element is just so well done.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Tucker is freaking hilarious in it too. Ruby Rod. The ministers, more sinisters. Alright, so I guess we just pass some time till the storm ends. Okay, it looks like the storm ended. I don't like the way it looks out there, though. It still looks very bad. That's what I was thinking. I mean, it seems like the storm is kind of coming and going out there. It looks really super dark out there still. Let's just sleep till it gets light. That rabbit escaped us from zone of contamination. Poor poison rabbit. We're 54.92 right now, so we can't carry anything else. 55.02. All right, so we need to eat something. Let's eat our chips, our jerky. I mean, drink a little water. Sleep till it gets light. That's a great idea. I wish I had thought of that. We just sleep till we ain't tired anymore. That's pretty much all we can do. Oh my gosh, 7 Days to Die streamer weekend is next weekend, boys and girls. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, we will be playing version 1.0 of 7 Days to Die. We will be playing that pretty much exclusively for those 3 days. I believe it was determined to be physically impossible to create the Divas music without digital editing, but there are some people that have come really close. Yeah, I would imagine that's what made it kind of special, is that it was rather otherworldly, you know? It's like, she's supposed to be an alien, that's why she can do that. She can sing those high and low notes like that. Yeah, I'm so excited. Wait, is that the moose? Are you kidding me right now? I don't want to deal with the moose. There he is, right there. I mean, if I commit to him, I have to commit to him. But is there any advantage? There's no advantage to me taking on the moose right now. I don't need him. We're going back to Pleasant Valley. Mainly to get our lead and to get ready to go and do a run to the Black Rock to get our get some more bullets made for our pistol. Yeah, the moose is just a distraction right now. I don't need the meat. I don't need him. I don't need his hide for anything. If I was hungry, I guess it would be a good thing to have, but I'm not hungry. It's the first time I've seen him there, though. We are on day 150, and we have probably 200 matches or so. I mean, currently I'm carrying 30, 40, 50, 63. And I have like 100 stashed back in Mystery Lake. And I have some stashed in Pleasant Valley, I think. I've left matches around the world. And I have 2 Fire Strikers, one at 85 and one at 96. So we're doing good on fire starting stuff. Especially because now we aren't starting a lot of fires. And we have fire making 5, so we can just strike a match with a stick and get a fire easy. Do you think that Endless Night Gunloper has an end date? It would be a long ways down the road, yes. I'm saying it'd probably be over 1,000 days easily. Because, I mean, right now we're on day 152, and we aren't even... I mean, I could last easily another 500-600 days just on the stuff we have right now. If we looted nothing else, we could live for another 500 or 600 days easily. So I imagine around, I mean, eventually you will run out of matches, you will run out of flares, you will run out of fire strikers, but it's going to be a long ways down the road. Because matches, like everything else in the game, when you're first starting the game, you're using up all these resources so quick. You're using up matches and torches and arrows and bullets super quick early in the game, and a lot of cloth and stuff to repair things. But as the game progresses, you use less and less resources every day because you have food already prepared. You have water. You have your clothing in good shape. You've moved on to skin clothing as well, so you aren't using up as much cloth and leather. So there's just a lot less usage of items, and you're getting higher level skills, so you're getting more calories from your food, you're getting less wear on your bows, you're getting all this stuff wrapped up to where you have just so much more available to you on day 300, you just aren't using up as much stuff as you were on day 50 or 25. So yeah, we could definitely live a bunch longer. I'm just really looking forward to Misery Mode. That's gonna be a blast. A new game mode that we can play with. And I know in custom mode you can pretty much set whatever you want, but I like sort of like playing the official game modes. Because they be fun. And Interloper's fun. So, tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow, we probably won't start till like 1:30 to 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Still have 400 so of them on day 600 plus. Oh, you haven't used a match for the last 100 days. Oh, yeah. You can go a long time without using matches if you want to. I'm at the point where I don't really count my matches anymore because I don't find it necessary to do so. Bottom line. I don't find it necessary to count my matches and make sure that I have, that I'm not using it. I just kind of, if I need a match, I use it. During a regular game, I always try to use my mag lens first and see if I can mag lens the fire before I match a fire. But that's just trying to, preserve them a little bit more. And in a regular game, you can never ever run out of fire starting possibilities because you'll always have daylight and you'll have your mag lenses that you can start fires with. So there we go. Oh, and look, we have food here, too. Quite a bit of food. Alright, so that's cooked. That's not. We'll eat the cooked food. We'll drop my lone rabbit pie here. We'll zone in. And then you'll get to see my cave of wonder here. So in here we have 66 sticks, 66 more sticks, and we're starting sticks in here too. Down here we have food, water, my heavy hammer. I'm going to take the heavy hammer with me, I think. Yeah, we got a lot of sewing kits and stuff there. Oh, I do want to take my shells with me. Oh, there's prepared mushrooms. Oh, and I have a lot of other stuff in here too. Lots of cattails as well. I got a few cattails in here. And we got some birch and feathers and stuff in there too. And I got my heavy hammer there. I know it's too heavy to carry. It's fine. Don't stress about it, dear. You're gonna be okay. Hey, Robert, it's going good, man. It's going good. We're actually almost done with Long Dark for the day, and then we'll be playing a little bit of medieval Dynasty this afternoon. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of stuff here. We got quite a bit of things here. Things and stuff and things. Yeah, look at all the canned foods we have. We got an extra revolver here. We got our coffees here. Those are all ruined, unfortunately. Leave a little herbal tea here too. I'd sort of like to actually get all this stuff back to the farmhouse. I could load up and take it all back to the farmhouse in my Travois. It'd be a long trip, though, because we'd have to go down the bridge and then down and around into the river and through the birch forest to get there. So it would be a long trip to take it all back that way. Oh, that's where I have tinder plugs. Okay. I was seeing if I had anything else in here. But we have literally... That's 8... plus 6, we'll say 14... 15... 25... 29... Probably 30... Probably 40 kilos of stuff in here. We've read... Oh, we haven't read that book yet. Interesting. So we have 3 advanced guns books, huh? I have another one that I've already made. Ruined unmade coffee, you can still prepare it. It will go to 50% when you prepare it. Just don't put coffee or tea in a drawer, because if it does get to 0%, it will disappear on you. So you don't want it to disappear on you. So don't put it in a drawer, because it will go poof and disappear when it gets to 0. All right, let's just sleep for a couple hours. That will get us our save point. And then we will figure out... I think we will try to schlep all the stuff from here down to the farmhouse. Because this place is a little out of the way, to be honest. I'd like to get everything from here down to the farmhouse if we could. And we have our Travois. We could fix it. We have a Travois on us, so we could load the Travois up with everything we could carry. It's at 83% right now. So, we could do that. All right, so boys and girls, we are going to take a short little break. YouTubers, thank you for coming by. I will be back in like 3 or 4 minutes on YouTube. We'll be playing some Medieval Dynasty. And then here on the Twitch side, we're just going to keep going. I'm going to switch the stream title. We're going to be playing Medieval Dynasty. We're going to be going into summer of year 7. So I'm pretty excited about that, because there's a lot of stuff that we got to do in a Medieval Dynasty for summer of year 7. But for those of you on YouTube, thank you for coming by for Long Dark. It'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow with more Long Dark on this file, starting at about 1:30 to 2 p.m. Pacific, which is 4:30 to 5 Eastern. And that's due to me going to lunch with my daughter for Father's Day. So, YouTubers, I'll see you later on.